Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we are playing King's Quest II, and in our last episode, we finally got the third and final gem that we need, the Death Gem. And so now, presumably, all that's left to do is go to that little face in the mountain and put the gems in and go hop over and rescue Our Lady Fair, right? How hard can that be? Well, let's hop in and find out. Okay, so we have the gem from the water, we have the gem from the sky, and now we have the death gem. So we have all three gems. That's all we need, presumably, to get to that area. So we got to be careful crossing this bridge because Graham likes to throw himself into the chasm.
Oh no, the plank you
or
stepped
that.
on was a trap. Your leg passed right through it, and now you are very, very stuck. Try as you might, you cannot dislodge yourself. You hear a noise.
Uh-oh.
Someone or something is approaching you from behind.
That's not good.
You there! Can you? Wait a minute. I know you. You're that thieving little pest who used to reside in Daventry.
Yes. How kind of you to recognize me.
And just what are you doing here in Kalima?
Oh, this and that. At the moment, I'm getting my own back.
He's the one that stole
Imagine my surprise
the
when,
soup.
having come home from a hard day's work,
Mugging, you mean?
I find that my treasure had been robbed and my food stolen.
Are you claiming either were yours to begin with?
I went a bit hungry yesterday, but I'm willing to forgive. I happen to know that you're carrying some most expensive items, including that which you stole from me.
We stole?
I give
I
you a
mean,
choice.
Sort of.
Either you hand over some treasure, or I start cutting. I've already had a go at the ropes on the other side, so should you survive the impact once I have cut both ends here, I doubt the remainder will hold your dangling weight.
Oh boy.
Oh, yes. You could start it by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
Not a chance. Alright, let's save it. We gotta figure out what to do. So this is gonna be Dwarf. We're definitely not giving him our gems. What do we have that we could do? We have the Potion of Life. We have this ring. What does this ring do? I don't know. Let's look at it.
It is a gold wedding band.
I don't know that it'll do anything for us. We have a sword. Can we throw our sword at him? Maybe? I don't know. What if we throw it at
You're
him?
stuck. You can't reach your sword at the moment. Besides, the dwarf is out of attack range.
Okay, can we
You
pull
test
ourselves
the
up?
strength of your stomach muscles by performing an impressively hard blow to your own guts.
Whoops.
You wish you hadn't done that.
Okay, can we do anything though?
The old rope is threadbare. It is of no use to you. Be careful, Graham. Any sudden movements might cause the bridge to fall.
Do we have anything that will let us be light? Let's see.
You think that this vial contains the Potion of Youth.
Potion of Youth.
It looks like a normal sugar cube. It does have a bit of sparkle, though.
So we got this sugar cube from the Pegasus, right? Is it possible we could eat it and float? I don't know. Let's try.
After swallowing the magic sugar cube, you get a feeling of invincibility.
I don't know if that's gonna help. Can we walk over here? We cannot. The walk icon is like not available. I don't know if we should have done that. That probably wasn't the smartest move. What if we throw the coins at him?
Thank you kindly. Now, those gems, please.
I'm not giving him the gems. Let's restore this. What else can we do? There's got to be something that we can do, because I don't want to give him that. We've got this thing. What is this?
This odd circular device intrigues you. It depicts several different symbols around its outer rim. The sun, a mountain range, a drop of water, and a cloud.
I feel like that's going to be related to the gems. We have this cloth, we have the Potion of Youth, we have the net. I suppose we can't use the net on him, can we?
Keep that to yourself, Graham.
Okay, so we can't do that. What if we, like, he's on this side. What if we throw the gems over here? Can we, like, throw it over here?
While throwing your precious gems to the other side is a good idea, you do not want to part with them unless you can be sure to keep them all together.
Okay. What could we keep them together with? The only thing I can think of is maybe we can put it in here, right?
You wrap your gems up tight in the cloth.
Okay, so they're all in there. Can we secure it with the
happens.
wedding band, maybe? Let's see. I guess they're already tied, right? So let's see. Now can we throw it?
You fool!
Now, if you want your treasure, then you help me.
Not a chance. I'm not coming anywhere near you.
Fine. Then you stay where you are, and the treasure stays over there.
What's he gonna do? Is he like
It seems
debating?
that your ultimatum has caused a conflict of interest for the dwarf. While he does not want to help you, his greed is demanding to be immediately satisfied. Having nothing else to do at present, you muse that kleptomania might be an inherent quality in dwarves in general. Then you notice the fraying ropes on the mountain end of the bridge.
That's this side.
They are unraveling. He really did have a go at them earlier.
Alright, so we gotta get... Okay, so let's see. Let's save it again here. What are we gonna do?
Well,
See if
I
he'll
might
help
just
us?
leave you there. Wait until you die, and then come back. You will not be a problem to me when you are dead.
by which time the bridge will have fallen. You have done a good job on those ropes over there.
While muttering something inaudible, the dwarf throws you his knife. You catch it deftly, realizing that whatever you're going to do, you'd better do it fast.
Uh-oh. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Can we cut the board?
You can't use that there. You can't use that there.
We're stuck here. Okay, so we gotta go
Even
fast.
if you had survived that, you now have no means of crossing to the other side. Your destiny is out of reach.
Whoops. I'm glad we saved it. Okay, can we cut
You
this?
begin cutting the exposed support rope.
Let's see.
What are you doing? You're crazy!
As each rope gives way to your onslaught, you hold on tight and brace yourself for the inevitable.
Oh boy.
Upon impact, the collision shatters the plank that held your leg in place, and you are again free to move. You also discover that your entire body really hurts now.
Okay. I feel like that's progress. So let's save it. Now, can we climb up? Okay. I'm glad we're saving it really
You
fast.
manage to survive crashing into a cliff face, only to forget that you are still in danger.
Alright. So we don't have very much time to react.
Be
Can we
careful,
climb?
Graham. Any sudden movements might cause the bridge to fall.
Let's climb up. And see?
You've made it to the other side safely. Of course, you have no way of getting back. Not that it concerns you at this point.
Of course. And now we get our gems
You
back.
can at least give me back my knife.
There you go. Whoops.
Oh!
It serves you right for stealing from Daventry's magic chest.
Well, I mean, I guess that he gave you your knife back if you want to go get it from the bottom of the cliff. All right, we did it. All right, now we can save, well, back to save the lady fair. Okay, so can we
The
put
gems
them?
must be separated before they'll fit into the indentations on the stone door.
All right, well, let's untie it.
You unwrap the gems from the cloth.
All right, now the question is, which one, can we use this?
Nothing happens.
Okay, so no. How are we gonna know which one goes where?
The door of destiny now bears 3 indentations, each in the shape of identical sized gems.
Does it matter which one we do? Maybe not. Let's just try. Well, life first, right? Let's try that. Maybe it's the order we got them.
You push the gem firmly into the indentation.
We'll see anyways. and then the air one. Or was that backwards? I forget. I think it may have been backwards. And then the death gem. For sure. Oh boy. And now, is it going to work?
Death. The cycle of this life is complete, now and forever. Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your heart which destiny you truly desire.
Yes, indeed. Oh boy, so we're heading in. Which one? What? What? We have to pick one of these? We want tower, because she's in a tower, right? I hope we pick the right one.
Although the water looks calm on the surface, there are dangerous undercurrents at work here.
Let's save. Correct door? Question mark? Alright. Well? What happens? Can we go somewhere? Oh, what was that? That was a fish?
Although the water...
Alright. Well. Maybe we picked the wrong door. I'm not sure where to go. What if we click this? We fall in, of course.
You attempt to remain afloat in the unusual water. However, due to its salt content and strong undercurrent, you
Salt
sink
content, huh?
and sink and sink. The undercurrent pulls you under. The last thing you see are your hopes rising to the surface.
Okay. Salt content. What if... Can we use this?
Don't throw that into the water.
Can we use it on
Dangling the opal
ourselves?
in front of your own face, you soon find yourself mesmerized by its multitude of glittering colors.
Alright, that's not going to work. So what do we do? Let's look at this.
This odd circular device intrigues you. It depicts several different symbols around its outer rim. The
Drop of
sun, a
water.
mountain range, a drop of water, and a cloud.
So what can we do here? Not sure. What's over here?
Magenta water gushes from an opening in the cliff face, like strawberry wine being poured from a cask.
We got the fish in there. Let's see.
The blue cliffs towering above the beach are totally unclimbable.
Well,
The blue cliffs bright blue rocks prevent further passage south.
so the only way to go is this way. What do we do? What if can we disenchant it?
Don't throw that into the water.
Okay, that's not what we want. What does this do for us, I wonder? Can we put this on?
You do not think you have any business wearing it.
Okay. Well, what else do we have? We keep seeing the fish. Can we catch it? Maybe? Maybe we can go fishing? Let's see. Will it be a mermaid?
You
That would
retrieve
be
the
funny.
empty net. You don't seem to be able to catch anything at the moment.
Maybe we have to wait till it appears. Let's see. Try it again. Maybe we'll get lucky this time.
You retrieve the empty net. You don't seem to be able to...
Okay, I wonder, maybe we have to literally click it on the fish when it appears. Or maybe we have to wait for it to get right here. That could be it. Let's wait until it's like right here, maybe? Because it is changing positions, right? Or are there different areas that we have to click, maybe? Like, maybe we have to go up here? We could try.
You
Me-
retrieve
Let me try walking to a different area. Alright, now what if we... Oh, he's gonna walk right down here no matter what. Okay. Do we have to bait it somehow, perhaps? Oh, we got it!
Cast the net into the tranquil sea. Upon
Nice.
retrieving it, you see that you have caught a large golden fish. It falls from the net and flops helplessly on the beach.
Do we talk to it? Is it gonna be a magical fish?
The fish gasps for air. If it does have anything to say, it cannot speak right now.
What do we have that could help it? We have the water of life. Would that help it? Maybe? Can we get this wet and give it water?
Don't throw that into the water.
Okay, let's save. This is gonna be fish, right? What if we give it this?
There's no reason to use that with the fish.
Okay, what if we just take the fish?
You grab the flopping fish. Its mouth is wide open and its gills are extended. With great difficulty, you hold the fish as it twists and turns in your hands.
What do we
You
do
only
with
have
it?
2 hands, Graham. Right now, they are both holding the fish.
What do we do with it? What if we...
You grab
I
the
don't know,
flopping
there's nothing
fish.
else to
its
do.
mouth is wide open and its gills are extended. With great difficulty, you hold the fish as it twists and turns in your hands.
You know, in WoW, we had a quest where we captured fish and then we threw it back
You
in. So
toss
let's
the fish
see.
back into
Maybe
the
we can
tranquil
capture it
sea.
again if that's not it. Okay, did that do anything? Are we gonna capture it again? Let's see. Oh,
Thank you for not killing me. For your kindness, I will gladly take you across to the other side of this vast sea.
nice. Okay, can we talk to him?
Come, grab hold of my fins and I will take you across this ocean.
Awesome. Alright, let's save that. Now, let's grab him.
You carefully lower yourself down the steep embankment and slide onto the fish's scaly back. You hold on tight as the fish swims far out to sea.
Alright. So it always seems that throwing the fish back into the sea is a good idea. I think there was a fairy tale about that too. And this has been the game of fairy tales. So it's entirely possible. We're making
You
progress.
slide off the fish's back and clamber onto the sandy shore of a surreal little island.
Indeed. Look, we're at 160 out of 185. We're almost done. Let's look at these trees.
The trees on this small island are tall, with spreading branches and huge fan-like leaves.
I don't suppose
The
we
trees
need
are
them,
too
right?
difficult to climb because of their odd shapes and sizes.
Alright, well, let's save it. Island. And let's head on then and see what we get. There's the tower.
The trees on this small island are...
Okay.
This is it. The very same tower you saw in the magic mirror back in Daventry.
Oh boy. Let's head that way. See if we can find Our Lady Fair. We got statues.
Twin lion statues are situated on either side of the door. It almost looks like they are guarding the entrance.
Are they gonna come alive and eat us? I mean, she was surely put in here by a witch. But look at that circle. I recognize that shape.
This odd circular device
Let's put it on the
disc
door.
fits perfectly into the outer ring on the door.
Alright, so
The door is locked.
let's step away from the door and look at the ring. Alright,
You can't remove the gold disc now.
do we need to put
The
something
hollow
in the
is
middle?
not very deep.
Is there something we need to put in there? Do we put the emerald in there?
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay,
The center of the door is hollow, about the size of a small stone.
Okay, so we need to find that perhaps. Let's go looking, I suppose. Maybe we can find it on the island somewhere. We'll look around and see what we've got. There's some stones
The
here.
rocks on this island appear to contain large amounts of quartz.
Can we take
A
one?
closer examination of the rocks confirms that they are indeed made of quartz.
Okay, maybe there's a specific rock we need. Let's keep looking. There is an island over
The
here.
small island offshore has only a few bushes and palm trees growing on it. You wonder if there's anything over there worth examining.
Let's save it, because I feel like if we go in the ocean, we might die. But let's try it anyways. Let's see if we get pulled out to sea.
You attempt to remain afloat in the unusual water.
Okay, so we cannot. So maybe, I wonder if there's something we can do.
The undercurrent pulls you under.
Can we try? I don't know.
The air smells fresh, but not naturally so.
Maybe we can find something that we can get across over there. There's also this
The
bush
island
here.
is completely overgrown.
Okay, so nothing new. Let's continue exploring. There's a little tiny tree.
The trees on this small island are tall, with spreading branches and huge fan-like leaves.
I wonder if we can like chop a tree down and make like a boat. Maybe. It's possible. That's that again. I bet you the rock we need is going to be over on that island, and we're going to have to figure out how to get there. Well, let's go over this way and see what we can find. Wait a second. What?
Some writing has appeared in the sand. It reads,
It would appear that you, my dear, are here indeed to help me. Walk to this sand and place your hand upon these words, and you'll see.
Okay. Let's try it.
you place your palm upon the words in the sand.
Oh, look, we get teleported. Over there to the island, right? Oh, that's awesome. Look at all these different spots. We got 2 different spots.
You notice some more writing in the sand near the portal. It reads,
You may return, but pause to learn a way to flee this cursed place. My end draws near, so hurry, dear, and come swift to me in haste.
Alright, but we've also got this. I bet this is what we need.
a chunk of quartz rock rests on the sand.
We're gonna take that. That's gonna be what we need for the door,
you pick
right?
up the beautiful stone of quartz.
What's this one gonna be, though? Let's see what this one says. Let's look at this one.
3 symbols are depicted in the sand. Perhaps each one represents an action that must be performed in order to establish an escape route from this strange place.
Okay. Is that a coconut with water and then pouring the coconut out? There are coconuts up there. Can we get a
You
coconut?
can't reach the coconuts from down here.
Can we shake the tree to get a coconut down? Oh, we can climb the tree. Let's just save first. Yeah.
You are already climbing the palm tree. You will need to climb.
Okay, let's climb higher. Now we can take a
You
coconut.
remove an ample-sized coconut from the bunch growing in the treetop.
Okay, so climb down. Alright, so cut it open maybe with the sword.
Using the sharp blade of your sword, you slice the coconut clean in half.
And now let's look at this again. It was half a coconut and then water.
3 symbols are depicted in the sand. Perhaps each one represents an action that must be performed in order to establish an escape route from this strange place.
So is that going to be ocean water maybe or what? And then we have to pour it out on sand, maybe on this writing? Because it looks like that writing. Well, let's see. What if we get some of the water?
You fill the half coconut with briny water from the magenta sea.
Okay, and now do we pour it out on this water or on this sand? Now
Some
what does it
writing
say?
has appeared in the sand where the symbols used to be. It reads,
Well done, my dear. You've come so near. A king's quest is soon to end. But if now you go, alone you'd know, our broken path would ne'er mend.
Suddenly,
Okay.
the sand begins swirling again. In place of the poem appears yet another portal.
Okay, so portals. I think this
The
one.
portal continues to swirl rapidly, beckoning you to enter it. Sand particles flick all around wherever they are disturbed.
Okay, so we have a choice. I think what we want to do is go back, put the quartz in the wall, get the lady. I think this will take us back to Daventry, but I've just saved it, so we're going to try it and see what happens. I suspect he'll return alone, and
You've exited this strange world.
Yes.
With no way of returning, you can kiss your fair lady goodbye. And even that is now impossible.
all right. So there we go. We will restore that. All right. Let's go ahead and head back over this way. All right. Now we need to go back to the castle so that we can, or back to the tower so that we can put the quartz in, right? Okay. So let's put the quartz into the
Nothing
circle here,
happened.
right? Let's look at it. And let's put this in the
That
center.
doesn't seem to work.
Really? Okay. Oh wait. Oh, whoops. What was that? What is that? Oh, that's the half coconut. Whoops. We want the the quartz. There we go.
As you place the quartz stone into the shallow hole, you hear it lock into place. Suddenly, the statues rumble to life.
Oh.
The truth you will find from one such as I, for the other can only be mine. These words will provide you the means to get by. My companion Zoe shall see you dying.
Okay. Well.
If you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through this door, he would answer, no. The first gave birth to all life. The second allows it to thrive. The third sustains all that wander it. The fourth will once a day hide.
Huh. Okay. What about you?
If you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through this door, he would answer, yes. The first carries all manner of weather. The second gives cause to be burned. The third is shallow, as it can be deep. The fourth, to bear fruit, must be turned.
Okay, so this is a classic puzzle from like the Labyrinth or whatever. You ask, what would the other person say? Then you do the opposite. So if one of them's telling the truth and one of them's lying, if he says, if you ask the other guy if he knew the way and he said no, you'd have to assume that he would say yes because he's the truthful one and he's the lying one, right? He says, if you know, would you know the way? He would be truthful and say that this guy would lie and say, yes, he knows the way, and he wouldn't give the right answer, right? Because this guy does know the way, right? So this is the liar and this is the truth. So let's go ahead and listen to him again.
If you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through this door, he would answer, yes.
Okay.
The first carries all manner of weather. The second gives cause to
That can be the
burned.
cloud and the
The
sun.
third is shallow, as it can be deep. The fourth, to bear fruit, must be turned.
Okay. So let's see. So the first is all weather. The second is cause to be burned. Then shallow as it is deep. And then this, right? There we go. We're in the tower. Alright. In the tower. So now we go up the stairs, I presume. Are you going to fall off the stairs, Graham? I mean, we all know how much you enjoy throwing yourself off of cliffs. I feel like saving just because I don't trust Graham at all. And even though these stairs are wide, he's going to be like, oh, I'm just going to walk off the edge because, you know, that's what normal people do. Up we go. There is a lion there.
This is the biggest lion you have ever seen. He could eat you with 2 bites of his powerful jaws. His tail thumps repeatedly on the floor.
Oh boy. Are you by chance enchanted?
Distancing yourself from the lion as much as possible, you hold
see.
the emerald in such a way that the window's light passes through it and shines directly onto his tail.
I was
Instantly,
hoping it was
something
enchanted.
begins to happen.
Okay. It's a naked guy.
I cannot tell you how much I appreciate what you just did for me.
You're welcome.
You are
Would you
welcome.
like some clothes?
Who are you?
At one time, I was Hagatha's suitor, when we were both much younger.
And when you were less
Believe it or
naked.
not, she was quite attractive in her day. But during the course of our relationship, I fell in love with another woman. In a jealous rage, Hagatha transformed me into a lion to guard this door for the rest of my life.
Oh boy.
I have seen, or rather heard, many a pretty damsel spend the last of her days inside that room.
Why?
Incidentally, I presume you have found the exit from this strange island?
Yes.
Yes, but
Then I shall bid you farewell. It is awfully drafty in here.
Well, I wonder
Strange, I
why.
didn't notice that when I was covered in cat hair.
Well, now you are naked, so I mean, you're wearing only a beard, sir. Good luck, I guess. I mean, okay, you do you, sir. What is this?
There is a small pile of cat hair on the ground.
Maybe
The
we need
quartz
it?
tower feels solid enough.
Can we take the cat hair?
You scoop the tuft of orange fur into your hand.
I don't know what it'll be for, but maybe we'll need it for something.
You are at the top of the wooden steps in the quartz tower. A door leads off to the north.
Alright, let's open it. Hello?
You knock lightly on the door. However, there is no response.
Can we push it open?
You knock lightly on the door. However, there is no response.
Okay. So what do we do? Do we just go through it? No.
Oddly colored light from outside pours through the window.
What if we go through the
Climbing
window?
out of the window would be a waste of time.
Okay. What about this?
You do not need this old chain.
Okay. So maybe there's something we can do with the items we have. What do we bang on the door?
Brandishing your sword might make you appear an accomplished fighter, but you will not make many friends by being careless with it. Besides,
Okay.
it's valuable. Take care of it.
Okay. What do we do? How can we open the door then? Maybe. Oh, she's locked in. Duh. Okay. She can't get out. If she could get out,
You
she'd have
lift
left.
the heavy wooden beam that holds the doors in place.
Silly me. Alright, now we go in. We're almost here, guys. This is quite messed up, though. Let's see, what do we got
A
here?
battered dresser sits to one side of the room. Its once beautiful mirror is half shattered, and the frame is warped and covered with nicks and scratches. Broken furniture lies scattered
Why
across
is the room all crazy?
Broken furniture lies scattered across the room. She is even more lovely than she appeared in the magic mirror. She sleeps soundly and shows no signs of stirring at your presence. You feel as if you could watch her like this for an eternity.
Is this gonna be like Sleeping Beauty? Do we need to kiss her? Let's see. Let's walk over to her and see what happens. Alright. Do we give her a kiss?
Unfortunately, it only seems like a fairy tale. The maiden doesn't respond to your kiss. Her sleep appears to be somewhat deeper than usual. You suspect a magical influence.
Can we use the emerald on her? Let's see.
As you hold the emerald over the girl, you realize that the light from the window does not penetrate this part of the room.
Can we get some of the mirror? So maybe we need to use the cloth, right? Let's save this. Can we use cloth to get some mirror fragments?
There's no need to use that there. There's no need.
Can we take mirror fragments? Oh, we're just gonna push it. Okay. Alright, so we push it. Alright. Now, can we use the emerald on this?
That is not.
On her?
The current alignment of the mirror prevents the outside light from reflecting off it and illuminating this part of the room.
Okay, so maybe we still need to push it. Aha! There we go. Now we can do it.
You hold the emerald between the ray of light and the sleeping maiden. At first, nothing happens. Then she stirs. The radiant light streams through the emerald and dispels the sleeping enchantment instantly.
Awesome. Is it going to be her, though? Or is it going to be a trick?
Hello, Graham.
Hello. I think you have me at a disadvantage, my lady.
Oh, of course. My name is Valenice. I've been watching you.
Oh boy.
Watching me? But how?
In my sleep, from the moment you arrived in Kalima.
The lines in the sand. Those were your words?
This is a strange place, filled with much strong magic. Once you arrived, I discovered a way to communicate to you from my sleep. I hope you found my words to be of some aid.
Indeed I did, my lady. My heart was warmed greatly when you expressed your longing to see me.
Oh
I
boy.
have come to learn a great deal about you, Graham, of your nobility and bravery. I know why you came here, and how truly deep your feelings are for me. I want you
Yes?
to know that I have come to feel the same way for you.
I mean, we
Something
did just
about
battle
the way
through
she
all
looks
kinds
at
of
you
stuff.
speaks 1,000 words. She loves you, Graham. She really loves you.
She loves me. She really loves me. Alright, let's save. Now this is Lady Fair. Valenice. So let's talk to her.
Were you listening? She says she feels the same way. How about some reciprocation?
Can we give her the ring?
This is hardly the most appropriate time to marry the girl, don't you think?
Okay, how about... can we give her the earrings?
There will be time enough for gifts later.
Do we just kiss her? I think so. Okay.
Even if this is a dream, this moment could not be better.
Uh-oh. It's Hagatha.
Wow, isn't this nice?
Uh-oh. No.
I hope you're enjoying each other's company, since you won't be doing a great deal else for much longer.
Uh-oh.
The door! Why, you...
Which?
I'm sure it would have rhymed.
I will not be so spoken to by the likes of you.
Why do you despise her? What has Valenice ever done to you?
She has the attention of men all over the land. Attention that once had all been mine.
Jealous?
I won't allow her to take it away from me.
I think you should just allow the two of us to go.
I agree.
And why would I want to do that?
We would leave your realm together, never to return. Then you would have all the attention you could ever want again.
Exactly.
Nice try, my pretty fly. But you are caught in my web now. And besides, the father would not want you returning and interrupting his search.
The father? Is he one of your male admirers?
You think that the father is one of my admirers? You silly boy.
I mean, who is the father?
Not to even realize that the man in charge of your own
I couldn't have thought
is
that.
the man who wishes you destroyed.
I kind of suspected that. Alright, so what do we have that we can use? Can we...
You think that this vial contains the potion of youth.
Can we give her the potion? Maybe?
I have something that might interest you. A youth potion. Brewed from a nightingale, no less.
You have it? Well,
Indeed.
don't just stand there, you foolish boy. Give it to me. Yes, this is it. I thought I'd never see it again. At last, I have the finished youth potion in my
I
hand.
mean, it kind of feels bittersweet giving her what she always wanted. Is she just gonna kill us afterwards?
Look at me. I am so beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, she's just gonna kill us afterwards.
Guess the youth potion only works skin deep.
Yeah. Okay. So what else do we have that we could give her? We probably can't just kill her, right? She's just
Agatha
gonna
has
kill us?
undoubtedly protected herself with some magic spell from blows both hard and sharp.
Okay, what if we can trick her somehow? Like, she'll drink the youth potion. What if can we like disenchant it?
This object is not enchanted and therefore cannot be dispelled.
Okay, do we have anything else in the coconut?
You have a hairy, dome-shaped coconut.
I mean, can we do anything with that?
Nothing happens.
What about that's gonna make, Sugar Coop is gonna make her invincible. That's not gonna help us at all. What about
It is
this?
a tuft of orange cat fur.
I mean, I don't know. Is that gonna do anything?
You push the tuft of cat fur into the vial. It quickly dissolves into the blue liquid.
Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
I have something that might interest you.
Maybe because
A
it's a
youth potion.
spell that
Brewed from
she
a
cast
nightingale, no less.
on the other guy,
You
it
have
might
it?
counteract on
Don't
her.
just stand there, you foolish boy. Give it to me.
Here you go.
Yes, this is it. I thought I'd never see it again. At last, I have the finished youth potion in my hand.
What's gonna happen?
Look at me. I am so
It didn't seem to do
beautiful.
anything. Wait. Oh.
What have you done to me?
Just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
How
Uh-oh.
could you? I'll never be able to show my face anywhere.
I mean, I'm sure you could.
And I have
Hey,
these.
Toad, welcome in. It's going good so far. And you have fleas? She's looking in the mirror. Maybe, can we like,
How bad is it? Let me see.
can we help her with that?
My eyes.
Oh. Oh! I mean, that works.
Agatha's
Well.
body is nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went.
Indeed.
How odd.
Let's save that. This is gonna be after Hagatha. Just in case. Now let's talk to her again.
Yes,
I beg your pardon?
you were trying to think of the best way to ask me to marry you. As I said, I have seen you in my dreams ever since you arrived in Kalima, and I have come to feel for you the way I know you feel about me. So the answer to your question is yes.
But I haven't asked you yet.
There is a far better question you could ask, such as, where shall we be wed? In your kingdom or mine?
Yours. There is something I must attend to in Daventry that may ruin the occasion otherwise.
Whatever
Indeed.
you decide, my dear.
At
You
least
manage
now
to
Graham
break
is
open the
happy.
door. The two of you venture to the smaller island, where the portal still swirls expectantly. As you step through it, you find yourself wondering where it will teleport you.
Where is it gonna Wait, what? In Hagatha's cave? Okay.
We seem to be in Hagatha's cave.
We're not
How
out of
did we
danger
end up
yet?
here?
I've no idea.
Okay, so we're not out of danger yet, I guess.
The iron cauldron is bubbling with a nasty smelling brew.
What's
a hot
this?
fire burns underneath. A glass dome, semi-spherical in shape, sits on the table. It reminds you of a shakeable snow dome toy that you once owned as a child.
Can we take it?
Inquisitively, you pick up the glass dome to inspect it more closely. Astounding. Within the dome's wall of glass is contained the entire island realm, quartz tower and all.
Oh, we were in the snow globe?
Why ever would you want to take that?
This item denied you of your freedom. It is only right that you may do as you please with it. Or you could accept it as a wedding gift.
Valanice takes the dome from your hand.
I shall keep it as a reminder that, regardless of what transpires from this point on, I have experienced worse.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's talk to her again.
Graham, I don't like this place. Let's leave.
All right, let's head on out. Get out of here. Wait, where is she? She not going? Oh, here she comes.
As you exit the cave, you notice that it is night already. Also, the two of you seem
Is
to
that the
have some
Count?
company.
Beautiful night.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Yes, certainly.
No
To
problem.
what do we owe the
But it is my birthday stream.
pleasure of your visit?
Why, King Graham, surely you do not still think of me as the enemy?
I don't
If
think
I
of you
had
as the
wanted you
enemy.
destroyed, it would have been a simple enough thing.
I think you just
to
want to be
do.
left alone
No,
with your family.
I have come only to ask a question of you, if I may.
Okay, what question?
Of course. And what would this question be?
I wish to know, have either of you ever seen a wedding ceremony performed and orchestrated by a highly experienced and rather exceptional mage?
He's asking to
Not
be
really.
the
I cannot say that
orchestrator of the wedding.
Well then, prepare yourselves. I promise you both that this will be a night to remember.
Oh boy. Well, I guess we're gonna be getting married then. Nice. Oh, that's hilarious. Look, the little
People
dwarf
of
is in a
Colima.
collar.
It is my desire to be reinstated as your custodian.
We
and
still have the
protector.
naked man up
But
there.
You will still have me.
Even the
The
pumpkins
crowd
came to
is
visit.
silent. Then a murmur. It grows until finally everybody cheers in agreement and support.
That's hilarious. We got the little ducks from the beginning.
Very well. Therefore, with the power and authority you have reinvested in me, I wish to conduct the ceremony of these two deserving people who have chosen to join together in marriage. Behold!
Oh boy. Now what? Oh, it's all pretty. Oh, and we have the Sea King. And who is that on the left? I'm not sure. But that's cool. Hey, Matt, thanks.
King
Welcome
Graham
in.
of
Thanks for the birthday
Daventry.
wishes.
Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to hold, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Lady Valanice, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and to hold, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
We got the librarian there
Do
too
you have a
at the
wedding
right
band?
side. Of
Yes,
course we
it
do.
is a gift from Anastasia's parents.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh boy.
I think you know what comes next.
We know. It's the happily ever after.
The crowd's jubilance reaches a new height. The people of Kalima seem only too eager to rejoice in your newfound happiness.
I cannot thank you enough for your service to me in ensuring the safety of my family. Without the Brotherhood's moral decadence of old, the people of Kolima can finally move forward.
Nice.
And I will not forget the chance you have given my husband and I to spend an eternity together.
Your
boy.
kindness will always be remembered.
Your valor and bravery shall echo in the Mer people's songs for ages to come.
The legacy of your homeland lives on, due to your exemplary honor.
Oh boy.
Now, King Graham, it is time for you to take your bride to her new home.
But
Yay.
my ship, my crew.
I have sent them home already. By now, they will have notified everyone of your imminent arrival.
Oh
Imminent
boy.
arrival.
Trust me.
I mean, he is a magician, so he's a wizard. He can send us there instantly.
Good luck, Graham.
I wish you all the best, both of you.
Give my regards to the father.
Oh boy. Now it's time to tie up loose ends.
As the vapor subsides, a deafening roar erupts from the audience. All have come to bear witness to your return and the coronation of your new bride.
Welcome back, Your Majesty.
Is that the guy?
And may I say, never have I seen a more beautiful and stunning bride than the one you have returned with.
It is, isn't
I
it?
trust you found your journey through Kalima void of peril or incident.
Uh-huh. Yep, that was the guy.
Never told me of your treachery. Who are you? Why do you call yourself the father? What are you searching for?
You need only know this. You would do best not to treat one like I in such a manner.
So you think. Guards,
I
arrest
must, with
him!
much regret, inform you all of a great treachery in our fair land. This man, he who has sworn loyalty to Daventry and its crown, is a traitor.
Indeed.
He has conspired to have me slain away from home, with the intention of pursuing his own insidious ambitions here.
He's a snake.
Guards, seize him!
Seize
You have
him!
made a terrible mistake, you know.
Is he gonna vanish? We have a
Guard,
sword
halt!
fight?
Stand back!
Prepare to fight for your life, are you? And with an old fool's sword. Be warned, you do not know who you are facing. Your ignorance shall destroy you.
Oh
On
boy.
guard.
And they fight? Come on, Graham, you can do it! I know you can! Oh boy. And it's over.
It is over.
I think not.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna... Oh, he's gonna... Wait, what? Oh, he reverts to his true form?
Thrice now I curse, and from the first, your family shall feel the worst. Soon shall you see they'll surely be in the most dire jeopardy. Then as your foe, 'tis I who will sow the spell to cause your heart to slow. And for my shame for you the same, over Daventry your heirs shall reign.
Huh. Are you able to do that, though? I don't know.
Who was that man?
I don't know, but I will find out someday.
But not
I swear
today,
it.
because today is my wedding day.
Listen, We will deal with any curses as we find them, or as they find us. Come, you must show me around your kingdom. I wish to become accustomed with the realm in which we will be raising our children.
What about your coronation?
She's like, whatever.
Later.
Oh boy. Well, that was really cool. The end. So dramatic. I don't know, like, how different. I've heard that this storyline was somewhat different than the original game's storyline, but I don't know how different it was. All I know is this was really cool. Like, I really liked this experience, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what is going to be in the next King's Quest. We have King's Quest 3 coming up. Like, there is 7 King's Quest games. I've only played 6 and 7 and a little tiny bit of 5. So I'm very curious to see. And by the way, 5 is actually more like this whole thing with the original game. So I'm not sure if 3 is still going to be... The original games were text-based. Like, you basically had to type what you wanted to do instead of using the point-and-click interface, which is kind of what I was used to with the King's Quest games. That's why I ended up getting these versions from AGD Studios, I think it's called. But they basically redid the games, at least the first 2. I'm unsure about the third one yet because I haven't looked. To make it more point and click like the other ones. So, but anyways, we are going to check out the third game in our next episode. So if you enjoyed this content, please make sure to check out the first game as well and the upcoming episode as we create them. But if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liara27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liara27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.